everything. There's just too many things on this. Okay, so there's just the three pedals. You know what? I already told you what the three pedals were once before. And just in case, it's the booster, the fuzz box, and the screamer. I had a little bit of delay on. That's about it. I didn't have anything else on. In fact, in the beginning, I don't know, did I have a beginning? Is this the end? Wherever you're starting from, that's the beginning. Today, oh yes, today's topic, the Harley Benton TE-70. Okay, so I think this was in my first batch or whatever. It's one of those. It's a long time ago memory. Um, and it's again one of those things that when I first bought into Harley Benton, I was kind of looking for that I can laugh and hate about it, but what I wound up is learning a lot about the company and then learning a lot about myself included over the years, just buying Harley Bentons. So, uh, and what I learned was, well, first of all, I believe, this is either in the first or second order that I received from Toman. Because every time in my first two orders, I already got eight guitars. Because I think each order I ordered four. That's just the way I was. I go bonkers. I go bonkers all the way. So by my second order, I was already eight guitars in. I think I then started toning down to three guitars, whatever. But I was always trying to go for the four, because I kind of felt that I was getting the best out of everything, with including shipping, and doing it that way. I don't know. I might still put it away, but there's no fault of the guitars. It's me. But it's all me. Oh yeah, because the guitars are the best. The guitars. Usually the guitars are the only things that actually can literally make sense in your entire life. That's true. Because if you make every guitar functional, it's a functioning piece, and if it doesn't function, well, it kind of represents your life. Whoa, mind blown. Okay. Yeah, so and in this case, check this out. Now, I wasn't really ever really fond of this guitar. And yet I bought it. Because I do like the ugly. I like the absurd. I'm kind of attracted to that. It's kind of like the channels I like to watch. I mean, whatever channel with those. I'm a Bugs Bunny person. That's me. I'm Bugs. That's and Carol Burnett. Fred Sanford. That kind of shit. All right. I'm getting old now, right? It appears that way. I'm like getting all I can see the violins coming. Oh, it was supposed to be such a funny, happy show, and then he got all sad. He was reflecting. I'm reflecting. Oh, the past was it was past. That was a long time. Well, you know what? As I age, I realize everything that was a long time ago really actually really was a long time ago. Oh, kind even my voice doesn't even sound as young and chipper that it used to be. All right, back to the show. The TE-70. I think this is RW. I don't know, real fake I don't know, veneer. I don't. This is like a decal, sticker, contact paper. I don't know. wallpaper stuff. I don't because look. I mean, look. The rain doesn't look like this. I mean, come on. But it's well applied. I tell you, I give it that well applied. Very and for a person who appreciates all the work that gets put into an end result, I see that there was a lot of effort put into this, and it 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 should be acknowledged. Now, the reason why this particular model doesn't appeal to me so much is because it has a glossy neck. But I also do have a couple of affections with necks that are glossy, like my Harley Benton SC550 or my SC Custom Cherry that I have, the Harley Bentons. A few other even my Harley Benton DCCH 580. That's the memories of thinking of other girls. I'm thinking of you right now. All right, this tension goes back to you. What do I? What was your name? I don't know. What did I get? Professora? I don't know. You're not Woody. Is that's another Woody. I tell you this much. It's a loud guitar, unplugged. And I'm looking at. I'm like, I'm talking here. You hear this thing, right? It's not a muddled sound at all. If anything, it's too bright. I kind of would like if it was a little bit more subdued. But on the other hand, it really responds well to your muting. It's really nice. All right, so despite it being glossy, and I'm honest when I'm always honest here on this channel. It's my channel. I can be as honest as I like. All right, and I never really cared for the glossy neck. That's why it was always on the forget me rack. Well, that's not true. Okay, see, I look at that. It's kind of like my forget me rack. You know what? I take that back. There's nothing to forget about these girls. Nothing. This girl too. She's actually a really good girl. And recently, just a few hours ago, I finished doing her fret ends. Now, even though she was done relatively good, whatever I said on the last episode about her is true, and even the one before. I haven't lied about these things. It's just not. This is just again. This is not my favorite Harley Benton. But on the other hand, I do give it props. And now, after actually addressing it just a little bit more, wow, everything came. Now, this is so smooth now here. I've been, it just so happens I got into like this whole kick about softening my edges, as much as I can. So, or just an easy approach to it. Anyway, I do like this now. It's growing on me, although it's not something that it's not, it's just not me. But it's definitely I think a really good guitar now. I don't know if it would have been as good, well appreciated, the way it was first presented. Meaning that I think if Harley Benton for this particular model, and this is like 3 years. This is for like 3 years ago. If they put in just a little bit more effort towards the finishing end, I think they would have made an even greater impact. Because hey, listen, this is actually still a really good guitar. It's like kind of like a TE-62, but the TE-62 has a really cool, caramelized, vintagey, roasted neck. Just those necks are just fantastic. I think one of the things you got with this model was the compensated saddles. See, it says all Wilkinson compensated. Or did I put that in there? I don't know. But I think they're all compensated. This is the deluxe version. I haven't looked in there to see if these are what kind of size, what size. I don't have a screwdriver here. But anyway, um, long story short is I really didn't fall enamored with this guitar for a long time. Now I kind of like. I have a new appreciation for this though. It's still a nice guitar. Thinking in the hands of someone who can appreciate this style. Thanks for watching. If you like these kind of shenanigans, like me showing off these kind of wares, this is the Harley Benton TE-70. I think it's RW. I don't know. Maybe I'm making things up again. All right. Okay, gotta go. Drink water, because I gotta drink water. I'm thirsty. Bye.